What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, it's almost my birthday. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, hey. Welcome to the Nasha B Show. I am your host extraordinaire, Nasha B, and I would like to welcome you to my show. Yes. So, if this is not your first time here, you're probably like, okay, like she a little lit today. What's up? And if it's your first time here, you're probably like, oh, okay, shit turned up. Tomorrow is my birthday. Yes, it is a real nigga holiday almost. And I am starting to feel it in my soul. And it feels kind of good. So, in the spirit of a real nigga holiday eve, this Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 10 episode 12 review is being brought to you by the 31-year-old version of Nasha, because the videos you get from me for the next 366 days will be from 32-year-old Nasha. So yes, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yes. Yes, you are hearing me in my last day of 31, and I feel very like, wow, like one, like damn, I'm old as hell out of nowhere. But then two, it's just like wow, like life is so amazing. Like sometimes I'll be like, just brief moment because I ain't come for all that. But like I said, it's almost my birthday, so just rock with me for a minute. I'm just like when I look back on the last year, it has definitely been a ride to say the least. But what I will say is, I honestly am not where I was last year. I'm definitely not where I want to be, but I can look back and say there has definitely been some progress made over this last year, over my 31st chapter, and I'm definitely looking forward to the 32nd. So, anyone who's out there, Virgo gang, y'all having birthdays, y'all had birthdays, you got birthdays coming up. Happy birthday, you know what I'm saying? Happy early, happy belated, whatever, enjoy, enjoy. Like we always be worried about the wrong shit. And one thing that God put on my heart at a young age, the day I gave you to be about you, you enjoyed that day. And that's one thing I can say. My birthdays, whatever I do, I always enjoy myself. And I invite you all to do the same, because that's one day out of 365 that God allowed us to make it about us. You know what I'm saying? So starting right now, it's about me. But we gonna make it about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for the rest of this session. All right. So enough about me. Let's talk about them. So we open up at Yandy's new store, and she's discussing Erica and Safari with Mendices, and I'm just like, why? Like, just why? And so then the guys start discussing Jock's son, and I'm like, okay. So then Erica meets her divorce attorney, and I'm like, I feel like I've seen him before. Like, who else is that Kenya's? No, no, her attorney is black. I don't know, but I know I've seen that guy before. So shout out to him. He's making his reality show money. And anyway, she with the crocodile tears, and I didn't expect this to happen. And it's like, girl, none of us do, sweetheart. That's why you have to go with your God given woman's intuition and what this Negro is actually showing you, not what you wish he was showing you, not what he showed you for 3.5 seconds to trap your ass, but what he's actually showing you consistently on a regular basis. And at this point, you and everybody else, because fuck, jeez, I'm just like, did we really need a front row seat to this fucking train wreck of what used to be marriage? Shit. I don't know, child. I feel like you could have just had this shit behind the scenes and then wrote like a book, did like a novel or a mini series after the fact. Like shit, do we need to know all of this right now? Because damn it, I feel like my last 2021, my last 31st year has been consumed with you and him and Ray J and Princess. It's like as soon as Ray J and Princess decided fuck it, we're gonna be together for a little while longer, then it's like y'all picked up the tempo. And it's just like fuck, like who's next? Shit. So anyway, hell, it's like Kirk and Rashida walked so y'all motherfuckers could run. Like, golly. And speaking of Kirk and Rashida, they're still going on about Frost Bistro and them grown ass, baby ass kids. And then they transition to Scrappy and his dark place that he's in via Instagram post. And it's like, Please understand me, my naysayers. If you don't know me, you will get to know me and you will understand that mental health is at the top of my list. From my mental health to understanding other people's mental health to taking mental health seriously to believing in mental health days to wishing everybody in the world would get a damn therapist. Like, I am all about that shit. So please do not misunderstand me with what I'm about to say. But I just felt like with Scrappy, like Scrappy is like a little older than me. So I say that because we are of the generation of social media. Like, I will say that we're the generation of social media. Like, when social media first began, we were like teenagers pretty much. He probably was like a young adult while I was like a older kind of teenager. Because I don't remember how actually old he is, but I'm about to be 32 and I know Scrappy's probably no more than like 36, 37, if that. If that. So yeah, we're definitely like within the same generation. So my point is, Scrappy, you know enough to know because you knew life before social media. Yes, you may have been young, but you know life prior to social media, and you also, because you're of the generation of social media, you also know what putting certain things out on social media results in. So for me, it's like I feel like anytime someone over 16, I'll even say, because these kids kind of dumb nowadays, I'll even say 20. If you over 20 and you putting something out on social media, that's because that's what you want to put out. Unless you literally are not right in the head, like you just really are not. Over 20, I feel like you want the attention that's going to be garnished. Now, sometimes that is a cry for help. Sometimes that is a way for people to get the attention they need because they don't know how to say something to somebody specifically. But what I will say is, as a child of the social media generation, I would have to say that 9 times out of 10, when people push down social media, is because they want attention. And my thing is, sir, you have a whole wife and you have 3 children. Why the fuck are you going to social media with your shit? Okay? Again, if you really are going through these mental issues, seek therapy, Scrappy. You got means. You old now. You got a wife. You got kids. Like, social media is not your friend in that aspect. All these comments and likes you get on that bullshit aren't from people that genuinely give a fuck about you. Because if they did, you'd probably hit them up with your concerns instead of going on social media. So I just invite you, my brother, because I fucks with you. I don't fucks with your ways and how you treat your wife all the time, but I fucks with you. And I just really invite you to seek therapy and like stick with it. Start with like a couple times a month and just go from there and just see, because it does wonders. I've been seeing my therapist for going on 4 years now. And honestly, she's like my next closest thing to Jesus as far as guidance. You know what I'm saying? I don't put her on the Jesus pedestal, but she's a trusted advisor of mine. She's someone who I can confide in and who I know wants the best for me and is there to support me, and is not only there to support me from a spiritual aspect because she's a woman of God, but also professionally because she's a licensed medical health professional. You know what I'm saying? So it's things that people who God put here in those capacities, there are things that they can offer you and help you see things. Hell, go on Iyanla. Ayala would love to have you, and she a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So like, shit, go holler at Iyanla. You, matter of fact, go holler at Iyanla. I wish, matter of fact, she ain't even on TV no more, so y'all don't even have to worry about y'all sessions being recorded. And no, just holler at Iyanla. She down there in the A, and then just see what's up. Beloved, okay, love you, but just quit with, I'm sick of these big grown ass motherfuckers running social media with they shit. So that's why I'm saying, Scrappy, like I said, I love you and I'm all here for, people getting their mental health under control, but I just don't feel like posting things like that is a way to do that. Now, if you're trying to just simply create a conversation around the topic, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Think peace, if you will. But I feel like if you posting certain things about, taking, men taking their own lives and shit and stuff like that, and that's what you're going through, again, I'm not saying that that's not a real thing and you don't have the right to express yourself, but I just feel like you should just be a little wiser than that at this point. And if you really do need to talk to somebody and you really are struggling, just actually talk to somebody and not your mama, okay? Because no. So anyway, Erica and Yandy meet, and Erica is crying about Safari again. And I'm moving on because I'm sick of that. And Rashida and Kirk are back at Frost Bistro. And I guess they hired like a manager or whatever. And they telling him that basically he's going to be the bad guy. And whoever has him fucked up, he's going to handle that because Kirk and Rashida are too childish to do that themselves. So we're going to let you do that. Okay. So then Sierra and Bambi discuss Mama D. And Sierra tells Bambi how Mama D brought up the fact that Bambi allegedly filed for divorce or something. And so I'm just so tired of these sorry ass storylines. I just feel like this season has just been a whirlwind of nothing. Like it's just been a whirlwind of a bunch of family drama, a bunch of he said, she said, a bunch of motherfuckers together that don't need to be together, pregnant motherfuckers, failing ass restaurants, ain't shit niggas, ghetto, basic bitches, and then like two random talents or three random talented people that just show up, you know what I'm saying, every now and then, i.e. Amaretta, Young Baby Tate, and Rennie Russo. And then I can't even count her because when she on the screen, well, hell, I can't even count none of them really because when they're on the screen, they be beefing with motherfuckers too. So shit, I don't know. Anyway, so then Jock has a therapy session with his gal Kendra and his son Amani and Amani's mom, and it ended up being a beautiful thing because they made up and they got to express themselves. And I'm like, see, like I was saying about the whole Scrappy thing, that's why I prefaced that with I'm a firm believer in therapy and counseling and through neutral third parties and things of the like, because there are a lot of times people don't know how to express themselves, or they need someone to kind of filter what their loved one may be saying, because sometimes people aren't the best communicators for whatever reason. And sometimes it takes a therapist or a counselor or a mediator to help, get mend certain relationships and certain misunderstandings. So I was very happy to see, that happened. I'm like, man, on the side note, I know y'all gonna be mad at me, but men ain't shit without a woman. Y'all saw who had to be to their left and they right. You know what I'm saying? Had to have baby moms slash moms and lady over there, right? I was like, see, okay. James Brown told y'all it's a man's world, but ain't nothing without a woman or a girl. So anyway, Yandy and she has her store opening and everyone's there, and then Jock and Kendra discussed the session I just spoke about with Rashida and Kirk, and then stupid ass Safari shows up and I'm like, why? And so then Yandy is basically trying to make fetch happen like everybody else and knock sense into Safari when Safari just straight up told you and everybody else he just genuinely doesn't care. He's like, I'm out, I'm done, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, well, this is the first time I've actually been okay with what Safari said, because I'm not about to crucify this man because he say he don't want to be there anymore. Obviously, he don't want to be there anymore. So the fact that he's actually verbalized that and that's his story and he's sticking to it, okay, good. So you moved out, all right. You talking to your attorney, all right. Okay, we making progress. Let's keep it fucking moving. But then I see y'all in the club twerking and shit, and I'm just like, what is this shit? But then my cousin tell me that y'all beefing again because you cheated on her, sent some roses or something. I don't fucking know. It's just a never ending fucking saga. And I'm like, wow. Like, yeah, Ray J and I really, y'all ain't got shit on Ray J and Princess. Like I thought they was a hot ass mess. Y'all got them beat like a motherfucker. And I didn't think that was possible. I really just didn't. But like the extent of y'all shit, I just be like, man, I just could never. Like, oh my lord. Like, just anyway, like I said, I just wish y'all motherfuckers on both ends, the people that be in Safari ear and the people that be in Erica ear, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen. Safari, I don't give a fuck. Once a person is checked out of a relationship to the level that he's checked out, there is no going back. Okay. He may go back and have sex with her. He may go back and take some family photos with her. He may even kick it with her and FaceTime sometime. But no, like this man had a whole wife, a whole household, two whole children, and he ran to the right and exits stage left. He does not want to be there. And nothing unless it's like a near, I mean, his mama, the person that men, especially black men, put on pedestals. Okay. His mama told him in New York and in Atlanta that she was embarrassed by him and that he needs to appreciate his wife and that he needs to treat her like an empress. His mama told him that. And he still had that blank ass narcissistic, I don't give a fuck look on his face and continued to do what he was doing. Okay. So I don't really know besides God, and he is a miracle worker and it's possible, amen, hallelujah. So, in my humble opinion, unless it is God, I don't really know what y'all expecting, to be honest. Like, like, why are y'all trying to make fetch happen? It's not going to happen. Let Safari go on about his business. Let Erica go on about her business and adjust to being a single mother again. And then maybe she can get a spinoff show about that. And I hope that show ain't all about how they argue every time they talk either. Okay? So, yeah. If y'all want to take my idea and give her a spinoff, let it be on some empowered shit. Like how Evelyn went from Basketball Wives to living Lazada for a season. Like, give her the little chance to clean up her image and have a rainbow after the storm. You know what I'm saying? Then she can get the fuck off my screen again. Because I'm probably never gonna watch that show. But I'm all about people, especially women, pulling themselves together and growing and moving forward after shit like this happen. You know what I'm saying? So even though I don't fuck with her, I do hope that there's a rainbow after this fucking shit storm for her and her children. So, like I said, take the idea, but make sure y'all cut me a check. I'll leave my PayPal in the description box. So anyway, then we end with Mama D, being Mama D, and she's up in Bambi's face, basically talking crazy about nothing and about a divorce that we know ain't gonna fucking happen. And Bambi's checking her like, "Don't be speaking on me and my family." And then Bambi dropped a little T bomb talking about some her kids wouldn't even know Mama D if they saw them. And I'm like, that's hard to believe. I mean, I believe it, but hmm, I just kind of felt like the Grand Dame would be not the Grand Dame. That's the wrong damn mama. My bad, Karen. The queen of the palace. You know what I'm saying? I felt like she would be, super grandma. You know what I'm saying? I thought she, So I was a little taken aback by that. So the fact that that's the case. And she being Mama D on top of that, being all in the business, stirring up drama about shit don't have nothing to do with her. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that Mama D. And where's Ernest? Like, has anyone seen Ernest? Like, where in the world is Ernest? If you know, drop down in the description box. I mean, in the comment section, not description box, the comment section. Anyway, y'all, it's been real. I'm about to I think I'm gonna pick my outfit out for tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, it's been real. That's where the episode ended. Not tomorrow. Next week is the season finale. It's supposed to be juicy. I hope it is because the season has been, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share me because you love me and I love you. It has been real. Toodles.